I think there might be a little bit of a disconnect because I'm an artist. This is not a factory, all right? It's like asking a painter, like, oh, how do you plan on scaling your art business, right? Are you gonna hire more painters? If you're a house painter, that's different. But if you're just a fine artist, it's a different story, right? You're not gonna hire more people to make your fine art. I consider myself a small batch artisan, right? I don't do mass production. I don't plan on doing mass production. And I set up my laboratory in a way where there is always creative freedom and wiggle room in the process, because some of my best work always comes from those weird pivots where I say, no, I'm doing this different. I'm never gonna leave that by the wayside, right? That's always gonna be very important to keep in my work area. I need that flexibility. I need that freedom. And the whole point is not to become an empire of creating holographic products. Not at all. No, somebody else can do that. I just want to create whatever I want to create. I want to build a world. I want to build a lore, and I want to just explore kind of every aspect of my creative being, right? I'm not just an artist. I got a lot of skills, and I plan on gaining a lot more skills. And I would never consider myself a master of anything. But I am doesn't mean I don't have a pretty broad skill set that I plan on growing. And that's the, that's the scaling of my business is investing in myself, right? And what I can do. I'm sure there's equipment that goes along with that that would help me create things. Maybe there's a future in which I need some help from a trusted source, that I need a little bit extra hands to get some jobs done, but I never plan on expanding beyond my own means. That gets scary. I want to make sure that I can provide for myself and my family, and I know that goes against this whole American dream. Make jobs, fuck that shit. I'm trying to be happy, and I think that this formula that I'm trying to put together is what's going to give me that, and it has so far. Sure, it's stressful sometimes. Businesses are hard to run, they really are, but it's not about expanding. If you want to do mass production facility, you go for it, right? That's not me. It's not gonna happen. You do that, I suspect quality will suffer.